And welcome, guys, to Bulldog TV. We are live here at the MSHS. Today we are doing a volleyball game against Mahomet against Champaign. So stay tuned for that. Today we were just right now we're running through their lineup. Well, right now we're running through the warm-up of the Mahomet-Seymour High School volleyball team. This is the varsity team, just in case you're confused on that. If you are a student out there and you'd like to come watch one of these games, come on down. We have our student section over to the right of there, of the camera. You come on down here, support the Bulldogs. We'd love to have you here. So, all right, looks like we have 12 seconds left on the clock. We're gonna go ahead and get this started. But yeah, stay tuned for that. There's the buzzer, and it looks like we're gonna go ahead and go to. So we were going to go ahead and run through the warm-up, but we will be running through our. We can go ahead and subscribe to Bulldog TV if you are not already, so you get notified when we are also live. We'll be running through. We can run through some sponsors of this here live stream. So, one second. All right. So the sponsors of this live stream are Express Employment Professionals, D1 Networks, Busy Bank, Christie Clinic of Mahomet, Jackson Quality Construction. We have Subway of Mahomet. We also have McDonald's of Mahomet. We have Classic Plumbing Systems, Bob Smith Auto, First State Bank of Forest. And those are our sponsors of this live stream. We'd like to thank them for sponsoring this live stream and Bulldogs Home. We will go ahead and we can run through some commercials.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
Hi, come see me, State Farm Agent Darwin Boston, and my team in downtown Mahomet.
And we are back from commercials. Hope you enjoyed that one. We are still watching them Champaign warm up, but I think we have a pretty good game coming up for us. We have one of the most tough teams I think we might face. We don't know yet. Anything could happen. Mahomet does have a really, really good team. I think they could crush anyone. They just have to have the right mindset. But yeah, I think they could do anything. I think they could do anything they want if they put their mind to it. We're going to switch over to action camera 2. There's our camera 2. We see, in this camera, we can see the Mahomet-Seymour warming up on the side. They have a pretty cool warm-up, I think. Kind of run through some drills. We're going to head back to our first camera. We kind of see everyone here. And over on the right of the upper right-hand corner, you see where the banners are. That's our student section, all the students. And again, if you are a student out there watching this, come on down one of these games, support the Bulldogs. We'd love to have you here. So we're kind of waiting now to see what time we're going to kind of wait here until the game starts. We will go to commercials until the game starts. So, yeah, we will go ahead and head to commercials.
150 years. You've believed in Busey. You dreamed of owning your first home. You partnered with us to customize a plan. You started a business. You trusted us to guide you through the ups and downs. You wanted to leave a legacy. You allowed us to bring your dreams to life. We thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your family for generations. Busey, fulfilling dreams since 1868.
Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
One company is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year. Sounds like a big number, doesn't it? Not to Express employment professionals. Are you looking for the right opportunity? Choose Express for a new job or the next step in your employment. We take pride in connecting the right people with the right company. Let us help. We'll open doors for you. Express is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year.
Mahomet-Seymour.
And we are back from commercials. You have a shot here. We have about 1 minute and 10 seconds left, so we're going to go ahead and talk it out here. So, yeah, I think they have a really good chance. Well, Champaign's been showing a lot of they've been showing a lot of good hits over the net. Man, we haven't really seen anything. We've just been watching them practice, and they look like they could be a really good team to beat Mahomet. I mean, Mahomet has a tough team, but I think Champaign might do it. I mean, I'm not rooting for Champaign or anything, but I am kind of rooting for Mahomet. No, I am rooting for Mahomet. All right, we're gonna cut over to the wide camera. So we're kind of gonna sit here. We have about half a minute left of the warm-up. Then we will head into our lineups and then head into the game. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and talk about the game. It's kind of hard to sit here and talk about something, but I think we could make it do it. If you guys want to watch the game for a little bit more, we got 7 seconds, so we're gonna go ahead and make you guys stay here for about 2 seconds. All right, those are the end of warm-ups. So we are getting started into the game. We will be saying the Pledge of Allegiance, and we will go through the lineups, and then the game will start. So sorry if I bore you. I'm only single for right now. Right now we are lining up for the national anthem, so we'll be going to that. And that was our national anthem. We'll get started in the lineups just a little bit. So for Champaign Central, we have number 11. We have number 17. We have number 14, Mira Chopra. Number 3, Kitty Rossau. We have number 13, Katie Shockey. We have number 5, Caitlin Schwartz. And number 77, Abby Barger. And now, the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. We have number 11, Amber Yiko. We have number 9, Josie Hess. Number 10, Kayan Gardner. We have number 11, Amber Yiko. We have number 12, Ainsley Rainstead. We have number 13, Lauren Minnick. We have number 14, Elle Beach. And those are our starting lineups for this evening. For set 1. We have that our student section chanting. Got stopped by official. We will be starting here just a little bit. We have our team shaking hands in the middle. And this game is about to get underway. Now, I think this team has great sportsmanship. That's what Mahomet really does have. They do have the best sportsmanship, I personally think. No one goes out of their way to talk to someone, or no one tries to harass someone. It's just something what you want. You want sportsmanship. That's what makes a good quality team. All right. We're getting set here for set number 1. All right, we're getting started. Looks like we have Champaign serving to start out set number 1. And you guys are not yet subscribed to Bulldog TV, I would advise you do. It is a great YouTube channel. We live stream all our sports events: basketball, volleyball, baseball, and football. So if you guys like to see those, I would suggest you subscribe to Bulldog TV. And we have Champaign serving. She serves it over the net. It is hit by Mahomet. That's a score for Champaign. It is 1-0. Champaign has the lead. Champaign will now serve again. She serves it over the net, and it is hit by Mahomet. Spiked back over the net. Hit back over. It looks like it is out of bounds. That is Bulldogs' point. It is 1-1. Ball is tied between the teams. Mahomet serving, and she serves it over the net, hitting it off. That is out of bounds. That is a point for Champaign. It is 2-1. Champaign now has the lead. All right, Mahomet has the serve, and she serves the ball over the net. Hit back by Mahomet. Set up, and she hits it over the net. That will be Champaign's team. That will be Champaign's point. It is 3-1 with Champaign has the lead. It is now Champaign's serve. She will serve over the net. Hit by Mahomet. Set up. And it is hit back over by Champaign. Hit back over. Hit by. It is out of bounds. That will be Champaign's point. It is 1-4. Champaign still has the lead. And again, will be Champaign's serve. We have Champaign serving over the net. We have Mahomet hits the ball and she spikes it over the net. That will be a score for Mahomet. It is now 2-4. Champaign still contains the lead, but Mahomet will now serve. And Mahomet will. We got Mahomet setting up here. It looks like we have number 10 serves on the net. Champaign hits it. They hit it over back of the net. Mahomet able to save. She spikes the ball, and that is a score for Mahomet. It is now 3-4. Champaign still contains that lead though. If they want any chance, they have to keep what they're doing right now. They're doing what they should be doing. They're doing it perfectly. All right. Looks like number 10 serves the ball over the net. And it's hit by Champaign. She hits it. And it's hit back over. It's saved by Mahomet. Set up. And she hits it over the net. She hits it over the net. And Champaign hits it back over. It is saved, but it is out of bounds. That will be a point. That point will go to Champaign. It is now 3-5. Champaign still contains that lead, though. And they will have the serve. She hits it over the net. She's with the serve. It's set up and it's hit over the net. That is a score from That is a score for Champaign. That's a score from Champaign. That will be 3-6, and Champaign still contains that lead. They got to come back. If they have any chance of wanting to win this game, they have to start making strategies. They have to start coming back. Looks like Mahomet has a setup. It's served by Champaign over the net. Mahomet hits it. Hits it one more time with a hit over the net. And that is a save from Champaign. Hits it back over. And that's a score for Champaign. That is 3-7. Champaign with the lead. They have to find something with their defense. They have to start defending. Start going smart. They have to start. If they want any chance of living or surviving this match, they have to start playing with strategy. And we have Champaign with the serve. She serves it over the net. And that is a score for Champaign. It is now 3-8. It is now 4-8, actually. It looks like it was out of bounds. That is 4-7. With Champaign still contains that lead. We got Mahomet serving the ball. And with the hit over the net, she hits the ball. Champaign is hit the ball. And Champaign hits it back over the net. That is a score for Champaign. That is now 4-8. Or 5-8. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. 5-7. Champaign has the lead. Mahomet could come back right now. Is served over the net. And that looks like it's out of bounds. That will be Champaign's point. It is 5-8. Champaign contains that lead still. And now Champaign will have the serve for this quarter, this set. Looks like we switched. And looks like Champaign will serve it over the net. Hit by Mahomet, hit back over. And it is hit by Mahomet, hit over the net. Hit by Champaign, sets the up for the over. And that is a score for Mahomet. That is 6-8. Champaign still contains that lead, though. Again, they're very close. They just have to start developing new strategies if they want to get ahead. So, looks like Mahomet will start serving. She has the ball, and she serves it over the net, and hit by Champaign. Set up and spiked down by Champaign, but Mahomet saves it. They hit it back over, and that is saved by Champaign. It is saved, hit. Champaign has hit it. Mahomet is blocked. That is a save for Champaign. What a save! That was, I gotta say, that was amazing. And Champaign hits it back over. They hit it. That's blocked by Mahomet, and that is a score for Mahomet. That is 7-8. Champaign still contains that lead, but now they get this. Now they get to serve. That was one amazing. Round. I have to say that's probably one of the best ones I've seen. A lot of action. That's what you want in volleyball. You don't want to be bored. She serves it over and does not make it over the net. That will be a score for Champaign. That is 9-7 with them having the lead. They will now serve the ball. All right, we got Mahomet. We also got Champaign serving the ball. And Champaign hits it over the net. It's hit by Mahomet. Sets it up. And hits it back over. It is Champaign's point. It'll be 8. It is 8-9. Champaign still contains that lead. And it looks like Mahomet will serve the ball, so it looks like it was their score. That was my bad on my part. She serves it over the net. Hit by Champaign. Is hit. And she spikes it down. That is a score from Mahomet. That is 9-9. It is tied up. If Mahomet can score now, they can take the lead. And that's what we need. We need to take that lead. She hits it over the net. It is hit by Champaign and saved. Come back in play. She hits it over the net. They hit it back. Sets it up. Sets it down. That's a score from Mahomet. That is 10-9. Mahomet takes the lead. They will now have the serve. So maybe they can gain another point. They will be 2 ahead, and that's what you want. You'll be ahead of the other team. So she serves it on the net. Hit by Champaign and set up. And she scores. That is Champaign's point. It'll be 10-10. Tied up. Looks like Champaign will serve the ball. 10-10. If they want to come back, they have to start scoring. Defense wins championships. That's what you got to learn. It's all about just hitting the ball for offense. You got to learn your defense. If you have a good defense, you'll have a good game. And it's hit back by Mahomet. Hit on the ground. That is Mahomet's point is 11-10. Taking that point right back. They are now in the lead again. It looks like Mahomet will serve the ball again. It is now 11-10 with Mahomet in the lead. Bulldogs hit it over the net. And it's hit back by Champaign. That is a point for the Bulldogs. It is 12-10. They take that the 2-point lead. That's a lead that you want. You want that lead. That's a very good lead, what you want. At least 2 points ahead means you have room to spare. So if the other person gets a point, you still have one. You're still ahead by 1. And she hits it over the net. And nope, she does not hit it over the net. That's my bad. But she served it, hit the net, did not go over. That's a point for the other team. That is now 12-11. But Mahomet does contain that lead still. That's what I'm saying about the 2-point ahead. If you're 2 points ahead, 1 doesn't matter, but 2 does. 2 will tie it, 3 will win it. All right, so it looks like Champaign is serving the ball. She will serve the ball. It goes over the net. Hit by Mahomet, sets up, and she hits a ball. It is blocked by Champaign, so it is now 12-12. So it is now tied. And that's what I'm talking about. You have to gain the lead. If they want any chance, their defense has to rock. If they want any chance of winning. Champaign serves it over the net. And it's hit by Mahomet. Mahomet hits it back over. And Champaign does have the ball still. It's hit up in the air. Hit back over. Mahomet is able to get there. And it looks like that is a point for Mahomet. That is 13-12. Mahomet takes the lead back. That's what we want. We want that. Nice job to Mahomet for that. And Mahomet will now serve. Again, big thanks to our sponsors at Carl. We got McDonald's. I can name some later. We'll go into the commercials after this. And that is a point for Champaign. So now it makes it 13-13, still tied. Again, offense and defense got to work together. But I will give them, they are pretty good. They are good. They're doing good. They're working as a team, which is what you want in a team game. You want team effort. All right, Champaign serves the ball. It does go over the net and is hit by Mahomet. She looks like she hits it over the net. Hit by Champaign. Champaign sets it up, hits it back over. Mahomet was able to re-get the ball and be able to work as a team to hit that ball back over. And it looks like it is saved by Champaign. Hit back over by Champaign. Set up for Mahomet. She hit the ball. And that is a point for Champaign. It is now 14-13 with Champaign having the lead. Again, they just lost that lead. They lost the tie and then lost the lead. So if they can get 2 points, they gain their either they can either gain a tie or they can gain the lead back, which is what you want as a team game. Like I keep saying. I'm sorry, I keep saying it. That's what you need. And it is Champaign's score is now 13-15 and actually just hit the scoreboard. I guess you could kind of say that. You see that a lot in volleyball, considering it's hit up in the air pretty high. All right, Champaign has the serve. They will also go ahead and just serve it back over the net. And she serves it over the net. And it's hit by Mahomet. That will go out of bounds. That is a point for Champaign. It's now 13-16. They are losing. They are losing right now. Losing 16-13. They lost their point. I mean, now Champaign's up 3 points. They have room to spare. Anyway, Champaign hits it back over the net. It looks like Champaign hits it. And it's hit by Mahomet. Champaign hits it back over the net. And it's hit by Mahomet, but is regained, put over. Champaign gets it. They're able to set it up. Hit back over the net. We got Mahomet for the setup. She goes for the spike. And she hits it. That is Mahomet's point. It is now 14-16, which is what we want. Let's go. Let's get this back. We got those Bulldogs. 14-16, but Champaign still gains that lead. Mahomet will serve the ball, so they will have that chance to get it back over and score a point for the team. That's what we want. And she serves the ball over the net. It's hit by Champaign, kept in the air, sets it up, and she hits it back over the net. That is a score for Champaign. That is now 14-17 with Champaign having the lead. They will now serve the ball. They lost that offensive power, so now they work on their defense. Defense has to be on point if they want a chance of winning this game. All right. All right. And Champaign hits it back over the net. Mahomet hits it back, and is able to get it over the net. Hit by Champaign, set it up, and is hit by Champaign. That will be a score for Champaign. It is now 14-18. Mahomet's losing. They're losing big, meaning 14-18. All right. Looks like we're taking time out here. We're going to go over to commercials.
Rock on how high school students are important to Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
I think some important considerations in high school banking are how much money you're going to set aside for the future, because I remember getting my first paychecks, I just wanted to spend it all at once, and that's really not a good idea. So I think one of the important things is to figure out how you're going to save the money, and also setting some money aside to spend and have some fun with.
I'm Ryan Heiser. I work at Fisher National Bank in Mahomet. Please stop by and see us soon.
Stop by and meet Ryan and Jordan and the team of Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
And we are back from a timeout. Mahomet is losing 14-18 with Champaign having the lead. 7 seconds left on the clock. So we have one more serve before the inning the set is over. If Mahomet, right there's still one set. Champaign serves it over the net. Mahomet hits it back and is hit, spiked back over the net, and that is a point for Mahomet. That is 15-18. Champaign still has that lead, but Mahomet gets the opportunity to get the ball back over the net. They will now serve the ball. She hits it back over the net and is hit by Champaign. That's a point for Champaign. That is 15-19. Champaign still contains that lead, but they get the serve. Champaign, if Mahomet wants any chance of winning, they have to step the defense up. Just saying, they have to if they want any chance of winning. All right, looks like we're switching in with some players. We got some rotating, and then Champaign is serving the ball. They will now serve it over the net. And she serves the ball. It goes over the net. Hit by Mahomet. Set up and is hit over the net by Mahomet. But set up by Champaign. Hit over. Blocked by Mahomet. That's a point for Champaign, though. It is 15-20. Mahomet is not winning this game. I mean, I'm not saying that they can't. I just think they need to have a better defense/offense if they have any chance. Champaign serves it over the net and is hit by Mahomet. Set up. Hit over, blocked by Champaign, hit by Mahomet, set up, and hit over. Saved by Champaign. Hit over, and they lose control. That was Mahomet's point. That's 16-20. Unbelievable. That was a good, I would say that Mahomet did good there. They saved the ball. They were able to block it. It was able to go back on the other side team, which made them get the point, which is what you want. Defense, offense, doesn't matter. We'll win any game. All right, Mahomet serves it over the net. It goes over. Champaign hits it. And it's hit by Champaign. Mahomet gets control of it. And hits over the net. And that will be Mahomet's point. It is now 17-20. All right. Mahomet will serve again. It is 17-20. Champaign has lead. Served over the net. It does go over. It is set up by Champaign and is hit back over. The Mahomet defense not able to stop it. That point will go over to Champaign, and now it will be 17-21, and Champaign will get the serve. And Champaign serves it. It does go over the net. Hit, set up by Mahomet. She misses the spike. That point will go to Champaign. It is now 22-17. Oh, it is 18-21. Huh. All right. Looks like we switched it up there. All right, it's 18-21. Mahomet's still losing. No, that doesn't change it. But they do get the serve. That's what you want. She serves it over the net. And it's hit by Champaign. Set it up and hit back over by Champaign. That is Champagne's point. It is 18-22. And Champaign will have that serve. Now, if you guys are interested in subscribing to Bulldog TV, that'll be greatly appreciated. You'll find out all of our live streams there. And it is hit over the net. Spiked. She is hit by Mahomet. Set up. It goes over the net. Set up by Champaign. Hit back over by Champaign. But Mahomet is not able to block it. That point will go to Champaign. It is now 23-18. All right. So it looks like we're taking a minute timeout.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
And we are back from commercials. The timeout is almost over. We have about 12 seconds left on the clock. We'll be coming out of the timeout. Again, Bulldogs 18 with Champaign with 23. And then Champaign does have the serve. If Mahomet wants any chance of winning this game, they have to step up their defense. Their offense is fine. Their defense is what they need to work on. I'm just saying, from my looks, that's what they need to work on. All right, is a point for Mahomet. That is 19-23. Again, Mahomet's still down, so they need 4 more points to tie it, 5 to start winning. Start gaining that lead. That's what you want. You want that start. That start will win you games. If you do not have that start, you cannot win. It is served by Mahomet, hit by Champaign. She hits it back over the net, and it goes into the bleachers. That will be out of bounds. That point will go to Champaign. It is now 24-19. All right, the serve will be Champaign. Again, if you guys are interested in coming down here, we would love to have you. You guys consider our student section, which is pretty hype. It's pretty fun. So you guys are interested in coming in? Come on down. All right, Champaign serves it over the net, hit by Mahomet and spiked back over. It is hit by Champaign. Hit again over the net. It is hit by Mahomet. She hits it over, is blocked by Champaign, but gets it back, goes over the net. Champaign hits it back, and it is set up. She hits it over the net. Mahomet able to get it, set it up. She hits it over the net, and that is a point for Mahomet. 20-24. 4 more points to tie it, 5 more to win. That's what we did. That's awesome, guys. There's a kill. And so when Mahomet gets a point, we call it kills. That's what I should start calling it. So I'm gonna start calling it kills instead of points. So if you guys get confused, that's what I'm referring to. All right, Champaign hits it back over the net, and Mahomet hits it. Is able to get it back over the net. Champaign grabs it. They are able to get it. But Champaign hits it back over the net. Blocked by Mahomet. Hits it back over, and Champaign not able to get it. That is a kill for Mahomet. That is 21-24. 3 more points to tie it. 4 more to start getting the lead. I think Mahomet can do this. We'll go into timeout. We'll be back after commercial.
I am never getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
Hi, come see me, State Farm Agent Darwin Boston, and my team in downtown Mahomet.
And we are back from commercial. The timeout almost over. We have 13 seconds left. Well, they'll probably just go out of the timeout, and we'll be getting back into the game. And to start off start off this round, Mahomet will have the serve, so they have a chance on offense to get another point. Then they make it 22-24. Maybe we'll see. Let's not jinx ourselves, okay? And Mahomet serves it, goes over the net, and is not blocked by Champaign, but is out of bounds. That will be 21-25. No. We're switching sides. We don't need to go to timeout. Well, actually,
For 150 years, you've believed in Busey. You dreamed of owning your first home. You partnered with us to customize a plan. You started a business. You trusted us to guide you through the ups and downs. You wanted to leave a legacy. You allowed us to bring your dreams to life. We thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your family for generations. Busey, fulfilling dreams since 1868.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
One company is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year. Sounds like a big number, doesn't it? Not to express employment professionals. Are you looking for the right opportunity? Choose Express for a new job or the next step in your employment. We take pride in connecting the right people with the right company. Let us help. We'll open doors for you. Express is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year.
Mahomet-Seymour alumni Jordan Rock on how high school students are important to Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
I think some important considerations in high school banking are how much money you're going to set aside for the future, because I remember getting my first paychecks, I just wanted to spend it all at once, and that's really not a good idea. So I think one of the important things is to figure out how you're going to save the money, and also setting some money aside to spend and have some fun with.
I'm Ryan Heiser. I work at Fisher National Bank of Mahomet. Please stop by and see us soon.
Stop by and meet Ryan and Jordan and the team of Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
And we are back from commercials. We'll be getting into this, and the Bulldogs and the Champaign have switched sides. I think Mahomet can do really well. I think they can win this game. If they have the right mindset. I think they can do really well. I do. This is the second set. This is the second set. Champaign won the last one. So Champaign has one set and Mahomet does. If Mahomet loses this game, then Champaign wins the match. If Mahomet's able to win this, then they will play a third game. Whoever wins that wins the match. If the Champaign wins, then the game's over. They win the match. Served by Mahomet. Hit back over. That is a score for the Bulldogs. It is now 1-0 with the Bulldogs having that lead. You know, I think the Bulldogs have some that all teams have. They have inspiration. They have the equipment to train. They have the technology. They have the people that want to play. That is a score from Mahomet. That is 2-0. Mahomet takes the lead. It is 2-0. If you guys, again, I keep saying this, but over on the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see we have our student section. Come join us. We'd love to have you guys. That is served by Mahomet. She hits it over and is blocked by Champaign. Bulldogs get that point. That is now 3-0. And both Bulldogs have the lead. And I think the Bulldogs will serve the ball over the net. And she serves it over the net. Hit by Champaign. That is a score from Champaign, their first one of this set. It is now 3-1. And I think I got myself confused. This is the first match. My bad. This is the first match. They just switched sides. There's two I guess sets in one set. I don't know. It's confusing. Sorry, it's confusing. But that's what's going on. This is the second round of this one set. They just switched sides, so my bad. So technically Champaign won one round of the set. I don't know. It's 3-2. Bulldogs are winning by 1. It is served by Champaign. It does hit the ground because Mahomet did not block it. It is 3-3, tied up. Champaign will have the serve. And she serves it over the net. Hit by Champaign and hit back over. That is a point for Mahomet. It is 4-3 with Mahomet having the lead. It is 4-3. Mahomet serves. And is hit, blocked by Mahomet. Hit back over. Mahomet is able to spike it back over. Champaign still has it though. Can Mahomet get it back over the net? Yes, they can. It is a point for Mahomet. That is now 5-3. A good job from the Bulldogs. They were able to get another kill. 5-3. That's a 2-point lead. They are winning 5-3. Mahomet will now serve. And Mahomet serves the ball over the net. It's back over. That is a point for Champaign. It is now 5-4 with the game. Champaign will have the serve. Champaign hits it over the net with the serve. Hit by Mahomet. That is a score for Mahomet. They get that kill. It is now 6-4. Mahomet has the lead by 2. That is a perfect lead, I have to say. They're doing a really good job in this next round. I have to say they're doing much better. I think they can win this game. I think they can. I think they can win this. And it's served by Mahomet, but it's tipped out of bounds by Champaign. That is a point / kill for Mahomet. It is now 7-4. Mahomet still has a lead. Hit by. It is 8-4. Mahomet does get that kill. It is 8-4. Mahomet does have the lead in this quarter. I don't know. I don't play volleyball, so whatever this is. Looks like our match updated, so apparently that was the match that Champaign won. And it looks like we're taking a timeout here. I would play the commercials, but I guess I'll just say them out loud. So I would like to take a minute and to thank our sponsors, which contain Express Employment Professionals, D1 Networks, Busy Bank, Christie Clinic of Mahomet, Jackson Quality Construction, Subway of Mahomet, McDonald's of Mahomet. We got Classic Plumbing Systems, Bob Smith Audio, and last but not least, First State Bank of Forest. Those are our sponsors, and we'll take a moment to thank them for sponsoring the live stream. All right, we're gonna get on with the out of the timeout with Mahomet serving the ball. It is 8-4. Mahomet has the lead. And is served by Mahomet. Champaign able to hit it. Hits it over the net. That is out of bounds for Champaign. It is now 9-4. But Bulldogs have the lead. They have a 5-point lead. That is amazing. That's what you want. You want that good lead. They got that good kill. And it's something that we can be proud of. 9-4. Bulldogs serve. Tipped right over the net. That is Mahomet's point. It goes right over the net. It's now 10-4. Mahomet has the lead still. I'm just going to say, Mahomet has the lead. It is Mahomet's serve as we begin with the next serve. Hit back over by the Bulldogs. Champaign able to get it. Hits it over. That's inbound. That will be a point for Champaign. It is now 10-5. With Mahomet containing the lead. If you are not a student and you're a parent that wants to come, a parent / anyone who wants to come out and support the Bulldogs, please don't be afraid to come out. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have you watch our Bulldogs support the team. All right, we got Champaign serving the ball. Goes for the net. Mahomet able to hit it. It does go over. And it is not blocked by Mahomet. And it does stay in bounds. It is 10-6. Mahomet containing the lead. Champaign will serve the ball again. And it is served by Champaign. That point will go to Mahomet. That's another kill. 11-6. Another 5-point lead. Perfect. That's what we want. And this is awesome. This is what we want. We want them to win. We want them to be proud. We want them to take the victory home to Mahomet-Seymour High School. Bulldogs serve it over the net. Is hit by Champaign. Blocked by Mahomet. That point will go to Champaign, though. That will be 11-7. But Mahomet does contain that lead still. Still with the lead. Champaign has the serve. And she hits it over the net. Hit by Mahomet. That point will go to Mahomet. That's another kill for the Bulldogs. 12-7. Bulldogs with the lead. They will now serve the ball. All right. Let's get this carried away. And is served by Mahomet. That does go out of bounds, so that point will go to Champaign. It's now 12-8. But it was now 12-8. But Mahomet does still contain that lead. Looks like Champaign will be serving the ball. They serve it over the net. Hit by Mahomet. Hit back over. That is a point for Mahomet. Another kill. That is 13-8. Bulldogs with the lead. And about earlier, Champaign didn't win that one match, so this is the second match. If Mahomet wins it, they will play a third set to see who wins the whole thing. If they lose, the game's over. Hit by Champaign. It's served over the net by Mahomet, but was hit by Champaign. Hit back over by Mahomet. It is slammed down on Mahomet. That point will go to Champaign. It is now 13-9, 4 points apart. We got our student section cheering on the Bulldogs. And you should too when you come down here to see the Bulldogs play and support the Mahomet-Seymour High School volleyball team. It is now served. Champaign will now serve the ball. She does serve it over the net. Hit by Mahomet. Set it up and hit back over. But it's blocked by Champaign, so that point will go to Champaign. It is now 13-10. Mahomet has to make sure that they keep that lead. But they're doing perfect. They're doing what they should do. They should keep that lead. Keep it going. They're doing perfect. That's what we want. To win this game, that's what we need. Good job, Mahomet. It is served by Champaign over the net. Mahomet able to hit it. And is saved by Champaign. Hit back over the net. That's a point for Mahomet. That is 14-10. Another kill from Mahomet. That is awesome. What a kill. 14-10. Mahomet contains that lead still. We also, the Mahomet team also does, it will start with the ball to serve. And Mahomet serves the ball over the net. Champaign able to keep it in bounds. Hit back over the net. Hit over. That is knocked out of bounds by Champaign. That point will go to Mahomet. That is now 15-10. Mahomet still has the lead. Mahomet also still gets to serve the ball, which is awesome. Mahomet serves the ball over the net. Champaign going back over. Mahomet able to keep in bounds. Hits over the net. Hits it over. What a save by Champaign. Hit back over. Mahomet has the ball. It hits it back over. Champaign able to keep it. Mahomet hits back over. That is a point for Mahomet. That is now 15. That is now 16-10. Mahomet does take that out of bounds by Champaign. They will still keep the lead, and they will get the serve. That is 6 points apart. Perfect. This team, well, I think the Bulldogs can win this game, this set, if they really want to. I think they can. That is served by Mahomet. Blocked by Mahomet from Champaign. Champaign hits it and is out of bounds by Mahomet. That is 11-16. Bulldogs still keep that lead, which is what you want. Champaign doesn't get the serve though. This will give the Bulldogs a chance to show off their defense skills, which are awesome. They may need a little work, but I think they got the skill to keep it working. They hit, and Champaign serves it back over. Mahomet able to get it back going there. Champaign hits it back over, saved by Mahomet. Mahomet hits it. It is hit over the net by Mahomet. Champaign able to keep it. And is out of bounds by Mahomet. That will be 12-16. Good job from Mahomet. Good effort. I give them that. They have a good effort. They're not just sitting there waiting for the ball to come. They actually go after the ball, which is aggressive. They want to be aggressive. You want to be aggressive in any sport. Doesn't matter what sport it is. You want to be aggressive. You want to be tough in order to win that game. It's served by Champaign. Mahomet now able to head back over, so that point will go to Champaign. So it is now 16-13. Mahomet still contains the lead, though. And Champaign will get that serve. And Champaign serves it over the net and is saved by Mahomet. Hit over. There's a point for Mahomet. Got another kill. That is 17-13. Mahomet still has the lead. What a spike made by the Bulldogs. Awesome teamwork. Able to set her up perfectly. Spike the ball down. Get that point. Get that kill. That's what we want. The ball is served by Mahomet. Hit by Champaign. They are able to keep it in bounds. Mahomet is still being able to keep it up in the air. Hits it back over the net. It's blocked by Mahomet. Champaign not able to hit it over the net. That is a point for the Bulldogs. 18-13, Bulldogs with the lead. They do have a 5-point lead, which is perfect. Mahomet will serve the ball over the net. They serve it. It is hit by Champaign. Champaign able to keep it in bounds. Hits it back over the net to Mahomet. Mahomet not able to get it over the net. That point will go to Champaign, and it will now be 18-14. If Mahomet can keep it up and play like this really well for like a long period of time, I think they can win not only the setup, but also the match. I think they win the match if they keep this up. They just have to keep that attitude and keep the work ethic. It's hit by Champaign, served. Mahomet not able to block it, but they are able to keep it up in the air. Hits it back over the net. Champaign able to keep it up in the air. Hit it back over. Mahomet able to keep it. Mahomet slams it back over the net. That is out of bounds. That is a point for Mahomet. That is 19-14 with Mahomet having the lead by 5. That is awesome. What a spike. What a play. And it looks like we'll take a timeout here. We'll be back after these commercials.
I am never getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
Hi, come see me, State Farm Agent Darwin Boston, and my team in downtown Mahomet.
And we are back from commercial. That was a State Farm commercial, in case you weren't clear on that, but that was a State Farm commercial. We were not able to finish it because of the time. So we do thank State Farm for sponsoring this live stream. And we will get back into it with Mahomet serving the ball. After that amazing play made by Mahomet. That was amazing. I've never seen anything else like it. All right, and Mahomet will serve the ball. It goes over the net, hit by Champaign. They are able to keep it in bounds. That point will go to Mahomet. That is now 20-14. Mahomet able to keep that 6-point lead, which is a pretty good leap, if I say so myself. That's pretty good. They are doing really well, and I think they can keep it up if they do it in the third match. If they can keep that up in the third match, they'll win the match. Guaranteed. It is served by Mahomet over the net, and is kept in bounds by Champaign. Hit back over. Mahomet able to keep it up, and hit over the net. Will Champaign be able to keep it? They do. They hit it back over the net. Able to keep it in the air by Mahomet. Back over the net. Kept in bounds. Can they keep it up? No, they cannot. There's a point for Mahomet. That's 21-14. That is a 7-point lead. A great lead. That was a great play. Good effort by Mahomet. Keep it up, and they can win this game. The serve will go to Mahomet. It is served by Mahomet, and it is out of bounds by Mahomet. That point will go to Champaign. It is now 15-21, still with a 6-point lead, which is perfect. But Champaign will serve the ball. All right. Champaign will serve it over the net. Hit by Mahomet. And they hit it back over, but it is out of bounds. That point will go to Champaign. 16-21. They still have that 5-point lead. Good lead. They just need, right now they're kind of falling apart. Not really, but they just need to keep it up. I'm just saying. That's what we're talking about right there. 22-16. That's what we're talking about. One more point to add to the lead. One more point to add to the lead. That's what we want. Super spike. What a spike. Made by Mahomet. That was perfect. So now Mahomet will serve the ball. Getting instructions from the coach. Again, we will take a moment to thank our sponsors. I will not listen, but I will take a moment to thank them for sponsoring this live stream, and always. All right, and Mahomet will serve the ball over the net. Champaign not able to keep it in bounds. It will go out of bounds. That will be Mahomet's point. That is 23-16. What amazing. That is an amazing hit. Champaign not able to keep it in bounds, causing the point for both the Bulldogs. Mahomet with the serve over the net. Champaign able to hit it back over. And over the net. Champaign able to keep it. And a save made by Champaign. Hit it back over with a spike. That point does go to Mahomet, 24-16. That was a good play by Mahomet. Good job to them. Mahomet will have the serve. Mahomet serves it over the net. Champaign able to keep it, make it go over the net. That will cause the point for Champaign. It is now 24-17. Mahomet still has that lead though. That will put them in first. That lead. All right, and Champaign will serve the ball. It does serve it over the net. Hit back by Mahomet. Mahomet hits back over. That is out of bounds. That point will go to Champaign. That is 24-18. Mahomet still contains the lead. That is a 6-point lead by Mahomet. Good lead. Keep it up. They'll win. Guaranteed. Champaign will have the serve. She serves it over the net. Hit by Mahomet. And is blocked by Champaign. That is out of bounds. That point will go to Champaign. That will be 24-19. Mahomet's still able to keep that lead. They're still able to keep that lead. I think they can do it. I do. I really do. They just got to keep it up, keep the defense up. They can win this game any day, anytime. All right, and Champaign will hit it over the net. Mahomet able to keep it. It goes over. Champaign hits it over, but it's blocked by Mahomet. That point will go to Mahomet. That would be 25-19. Mahomet keeping that lead. That was a great play by Mahomet. Now we will go to commercials.
over 150 years, you've believed in Busey. You dreamed of owning your first home. You partnered with us to customize a plan. You started a business. You trusted us to guide you through the ups and downs. You wanted to leave a legacy. You allowed us to bring your dreams to life. We thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your family for generations. Busey, fulfilling dreams since 1868.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
One company is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year. Sounds like a big number, doesn't it? Not to Express Employment Professionals. Are you looking for the right opportunity? Choose Express for a new job or the next step in your employment. We take pride in connecting the right people with the right company.
Let us help. We'll open doors for you.
Express is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year.
Mahomet-Seymour alumni Jordan Rock on how high school students are important to Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
I think some important considerations in high school banking are how much money you're going to set aside for the future, because I remember getting my first paychecks, I just wanted to spend it all at once, and that's really not a good idea. So I think one of the important things is to figure out how you're going to save the money, and also setting some money aside to spend and have some fun with.
I'm Ryan Heiser. I work at Fisher National Bank in Mahomet. Please stop by and see us soon.
Stop by and meet Ryan and Jordan and the team of Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
Jackson Construction and Restoration is a family-owned and operated company specializing in residential and commercial services. We have been serving Central Illinois for over 20 years. If you want to remodel a room, restore a deck, or even start fresh with a new house, Jackson is there. And in the times of need after any fire or storm damage, our team of experts is there to help you rebuild or restore your home. Call now for an estimate on your next project.
I am never getting...
And we are back from commercials. We have 14 seconds left on the clock for the next set. This is the third set, so whoever wins this game wins the match. So if Mahomet can keep what they were doing in the last one, they have a chance of winning this match. All right, so we'll get back into this. It does look like Champaign will start with the serve. Again, if you would like to come down and watch this, support the Bulldogs, please do not be afraid to come down. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have you. Come on down. Watch the Bulldogs, support them. It's fun to watch. It's really fun to watch. Personally, I think it's fun. Whether that's football, basketball, baseball, any sport with Mahomet, come on down. Watch them. They're really good. They're really good sports. Because you know why? Because Mahomet has that. They have good sports. They have good sportsmanship. They have a great team. All right, and it looks like it's good. All right, and Champaign will serve it over the net. Mahomet able to save it. They were able to hit it back over. Champaign, they are able to keep it up with the slam back over in the air. That's over to Mahomet. Very intense right now. The 2 hours point. This set is for victory, so both teams should be playing hard if they want to win this match. And Champaign, but blocked by Mahomet, but that point will not go to Mahomet, considering they blocked it, but went out of bounds, so it was touched last by Mahomet. That's a point for Champaign. It is now 1-0 Champaign. Champaign will have the serve. And they hit it over the net. Hit back by Mahomet. Champaign will keep it up in the air. And a slam by Mahomet. That is out of bounds after touch by Mahomet. That is 2-0 with Champaign having the lead. Again, they were doing fine in the second. They were doing fine in the second round. Third round, they're not doing it. It doesn't look like they're doing so well. And there are two down, but still, that's 2 down. That is served by Champaign, but is not able to go to the net. That point will go to Mahomet. It is now 1-2. Champaign still contains that lead, but maybe not for very long. Maybe Mahomet will come back now. Maybe they'll start to come back. That's what we can hope. That's the only thing we can hope for, is them to come back and win this game and win the match. And Mahomet hits it back over the net. Champaign able to hit it back. And that point does go to Mahomet. That is 1. That is 2-2. I don't know what to talk about. That is 2-2. Tied the game. All right, and Mahomet will have the serve. They will serve over the net. Hit back by Champaign. But Mahomet is not able to hit it back over the net. That point will go to Champaign. It's now 3-2. Champaign does have that lead by 1. And Champaign will have the serve. Alrighty, it's hit back over by Champaign with the serve. And Mahomet able to hit back over. Mahomet can keep it up in the air. And slammed back over by Mahomet. Champaign able to keep it in bounds. They hit back over. Mahomet able to keep it in the air. They're able to slam it back over. Champaign keep it in the air with another save. Mahomet tips it back over. Champaign also hits it back over. Mahomet able to keep it in the air. Will they get the point? They do get the point. That is 3-3. It is tied game. It's anybody's game now, bro. Anybody's game. Also, a shout out to my sister watching at home. Shout out to you. Just for fun. Hit back over by Mahomet with the serve. Hit back over by Champaign. That is a point for Champaign. It is now 4-3. Champaign does have the lead, and they will have the serve. It is served over by Champaign. Booed by Champaign is being booed by Mahomet. Well, it was. That point will go. Looks like that point will go to... I have no idea. Hold on. It will go to the Bulldogs. Another point for the Bulldogs. It is a tied game. This is a very close game. It's going 1 point, 1 point, 1 point. It could be anybody's game right now. Quite frankly, they could have the lead. They could lose like 10-9. Mahomet hits back over the net. It is kept in the air by Champaign. Mahomet able to keep it. It does not go out of bounds. And it says about there's a point for Mahomet. That's 5-4. Mahomet does take the lead. And Mahomet hits it back over the net. It is hit by Champaign. Champaign is able to get it over the net. That is a point for Bulldogs. That is 6-4. Bulldogs taking that 2-point lead. That is a growth. That is a great point lead. It might not seem like a lot, but that can add up. 6-4, they're in the lead. That can add up to a lot. Quite frankly, this game's going to be close. So if they can get a 2-point lead, that's a pretty far stance from 1-0. Because if Champaign gets another point, that's 5-6. They're still in the lead. But they have another one to tie it. Mahomet able to hits it back over with a serve. Champaign hits it up, sets it. That's a point for Champaign. That is now 6-5. Like I was saying earlier, 6-5. Now Mahomet's still in the lead because they have 1 point to mess around with. Champaign will have the serve though. And Champaign has to serve. They will hit it over the net. And it does not go over. That point will go to Mahomet. That is now 7-5. 2-point lead again. They have that 2-point lead. They have that one extra round, which is perfect. Looks like we have some substitutes. Mahomet will have the serve since they did get that point on the last play. Mahomet serves it over the net. And it is hit by Champaign. It is hit over the net. Champaign doesn't get that point. It is now 6-7. Again, 2-point lead. Now they have that 1 point. But now they have a 1-point lead. So now they have to be careful unless they want to tie it. Champaign will have the serve. And it was served by Champaign. Hit over back by Mahomet. Mahomet gets that point. It is now 8-6. 2-point lead. Again, this is going back and forth, back and forth. This could be anybody's game. This is a very intense moment right now, and I love intense games because it gets you in the action. It gets you like, oh, I can't. No. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's what happens when it's an intense game. You're able to want to get into the game. That's what you want from a game. You want to be in it. Mahomet does get over the net just barely, and is hit over. Saved by Mahomet. What a save! It's hit back over. It does go out of bounds, so that will be the Bulldogs' point. That's a 3-point lead with 9-6. Bulldogs do have that point. That was a nice block from our Bulldogs. There's now a 3-point lead. That's 3 point. That's a great lead. I will say that's a great lead. With how close this game is, that's a great lead. All right, the Bulldogs will hit it back over the net with the serve. Saved by Champaign. It will keep it in bounds. Hit back over. Mahomet hits it back over the net. Able to keep him down. Champaign hit back over. Mahomet able to get it over the net. And can Mahomet save it? They cannot. It does not get blocked. That is now 9-7. Mahomet still has that lead though. But Champaign will have the serve. And she serves it over the net. Hit by Mahomet. Mahomet is not able to get it over. 9-8. 1-point lead. It is a 1-point lead, 9-8. But Champaign will have the serve. Hit by Mahomet and it's hit back over. What a hit. That's out of bounds. That point will go to Mahomet. That's a 10-8. But Bulldogs have that lead. They will also get the serve. That is a 2-point lead. That is a great spike made by the Bulldogs. I give them props. Looks like our Bulldogs are cheering on our Bulldogs are cheering on the Mahomet Bulldogs. Again, come on down if you want to cheer them on. All right, Mahomet will have that hit over. Champaign will keep it in bounds and hits it back over. What's a spike? That is 10-9. I will give props to Champaign with the great spike made by Champaign. It is now 10-9. Very close game. Very intense and very close. That's what makes games so much fun, is when they're like close and you're getting in the action, like, yeah, let's go, yeah, do it, yeah. You're kind of cheering them on. You're cheering. You care for the team. You don't want to sit at a game and be like, oh, this is boring. You're like, that was intense. I like going to these games. Anyway, Champaign with the serve over Mahomet. Can they keep it in bounds? They can. They will hit that ball back over to Champaign's side. Champaign setting up. She goes for the hit. It is blocked by Mahomet. The point will go to Mahomet. It is now 11-9. That's a 2-point. That's 2 points. That's a 2-point lead, which is a great lead. Like I keep saying, it's a great lead. They have 2, they have 3, they have 4, and so on. But with how close this game is, it's just gonna go from 11, 10, no 12, like 12 to 10, or yeah, whatever. Anyway. Served by Mahomet, and it was hit back over by Champaign, so that point will go back to Champaign since Mahomet was not able to block it. It is now 11-10. All right. We got Champaign serving the ball. She serves it, and it does go to the net. Hit by Mahomet. And it looks like it's going up for the spike back over. And that point will go to Mahomet. That is now 12-10. Mahomet does have that lead by 2. Do you get that kill? Great job by Mahomet. Great job. If they keep doing this, they can win the game, I think. They can win this game. Mahomet has that attitude. If they want to win, they will win. They'll get that kill. They'll get that victory for the Mahomet-Seymour Bulldogs. Let's go. It's served by Mahomet, but that doesn't go out of bounds. That point will go to Champaign. It is now 12-11 with a 1-point lead. But Champaign Bulldogs do have that lead. Champaign will now serve it. Champaign hits it over the net. It does go over. Mahomet able to get the ball set up and hit back over. That point will go back to Mahomet. That is now 13-11. You see where this powder is going? It's going from like 13-11. There'll be 13-12. There'll be 14-12. It's just going back and forth. Keep it in the game intense, which I love about volleyball. I love keeping anything intense. It makes you in the game. It does. It does make you want to be in the game. Anyway, the serve will be by Mahomet. Mahomet does get the serve over the net. And Champaign hits the ball over the net. What a save. It was not that was a pretty good effort. Not a save. Point does go to Champaign. It is now 13-11. No, 13-12. Champaign will have the serve. Good effort made by Mahomet. Great effort. It just did not work out in her favor. Great effort. All right, and the serve will go to Mahomet. It is hit by Champaign over the net with the serve, and the Champaign Mahomet not able to get it back over. It is now 13-13. This is a tied game. So this is how intense it is. It's a tied game. Who's going to win? No one knows. It's tied. No one knows. It could be any team. Any team could win. It's whoever wants to win. It's whoever wants it will get it. Champaign hits the ball over the net. Mahomet able to hit it back over. Champaign has the ball. Mahomet able to keep it up in the air. She hits it back on the ground. That point will go to Mahomet. That is 14-13. Bulldogs take that lead, and they take the 1 point. This is great intensity, and Mahomet will get this serve. Looks like we got some substitutes in here. Got some new players. I will again take a time to say thank you to our sponsors of this live stream. And Mahomet hits it back over the net with the serve and hit back over by Champaign. Hit by Mahomet. Hit over the net. Champaign able to block it. No one could get it from Champaign, so that point will go to Mahomet. That's 15-13. Mahomet has that 2-point lead, which is a great lead by Mahomet. In this game, it may not seem like a great lead, but it really can. It really is. With how close this game is, it really is a great lead. Mahomet able to hit back over the net with the serve. Champaign hits it back over. Can Mahomet keep it back in the air? Can they keep it? They slam it on the ground. And they get that point. That is now 16-13 with a 3-point lead. Amazing. Mahomet is doing amazing. Keep it up, and they can have this match. We will take the time out here when we go to commercials.
Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
Hi, come see me, State Farm Agent Darwin Boston, and my team in downtown Mahomet.
For 100.
And we're back from our commercials. It is 16-13 with Bulldogs having the lead. It is, and we come back from the timeout. Bulldogs will serve the ball. Start out. If you guys do want to come to these games, it does get very intense, and the fans here are amazing. If you guys want to see this, come out for yourself. It's hit over the net by the Bulldogs. Hit back by Champaign, and Champaign, Mahomet able to get it back over. It is now 17-13. Mahomet with a 4-point lead. An amazing job by Mahomet doing this. If they keep it up, they will win this match, which is great. It's what we want. We got a student section cheering on our Bulldogs, which is what you should do when you come down here and watch the Bulldogs play any sport, whether it's football, basketball, baseball, any sport. Volleyball. It is served back from Mahomet. Can Mahomet keep it back over? They hit it back. Can Mahomet get over the net? They can't get over the net. Champaign able to get it back over. And they spike it down. Mahomet is not able to get that block. That point will go to Champaign. It is now 17-14. But Mahomet still has that 3-point lead. But the serve will go to Champaign. If Mahomet can't keep their defense up like they've been doing awesomely, they can win this game. They can get the ball back, and they can throw it back over the net and get a point for the team. Get a kill. Hit back over by Champaign, and Mahomet able to get back over the net. Hits it back over. That is, did she keep it around? No, she did not. It is 18-14 with another point from Mahomet. Able to spike it back over the net. And Champaign able to. It is now 4-point lead, 18-14. Mahomet has the win. Let's go Bulldogs. You got this. They keep it up, they got this. They can win. They'll win. If they keep this up, they win. Head back over by Mahomet. Is it hit out of bounds? It is hit out of bounds by Champaign. Mahomet will get the serve, and they will get the point. It is now a 5-point lead. An amazing job by Mahomet. It is now 19-14. Mahomet will serve the ball. She serves it over the net. Champaign able to keep it over. Mahomet hits it back over the net. Champaign will spike the ball on them. Does it stay in bound? It does stay in bound. It is now 19-15. They still have that 4-point lead, which is an amazing lead. They keep it up, they can win this game. And I think that's what we want. We want to keep taking it home to our Mahomet Bulldogs. We want this. We want to take it home. Let's go Bulldogs. You got this. Champaign hits over the net. Mahomet able to keep it in bounds. That point does go to Champaign, but with Mahomet not able to keep it in bounds. It is now 19-16. If Mahomet's kind of falling apart now, they still have that 3-point lead, which I will give them. They do. They're amazing with that. They just gotta come back. They gotta come back. They can't do this. Champaign has hit it over the net. Can Mahomet get back over and score a point for the Bulldogs? Champaign able to keep it. They set it up. She hits it back over. Blocked by Mahomet. Mahomet will no block. Able to get back over the net. Can she hit it over there? She does. She can. It is out of bounds from Champaign. It is now 20-16. It is now 20-16 with another kill from Mahomet. Good job to Mahomet. They are doing well. They are doing what they should be doing. They should be winning some games. This is what we want. We want some intensity in this game. 4-point lead. That's an amazing lead. It might not seem like it, but numbers add up quickly in volleyball. Mahomet hits it over the net. Champaign goes able to keep it in bounds. Okay, they head back. Champaign with the block and scores a point for their team. It's now 21-16. Mahomet has a 5-point lead. They are doing really amazing. If they can keep this up, they will win this match. They can win this set. They will win the game. They hit it back over the net. Champaign able to keep it. Champaign hits it. It is blocked by Mahomet. And that is out from Champaign. That is 22-16. They have a 6-point lead. They are doing amazing. Mahomet is doing great. We will be back from commercials.
You've believed in Busey. You dreamed of owning your first home. You partnered with us to customize a plan. You started a business. You trusted us to guide you through the ups and downs. You wanted to leave a legacy. You allowed us to bring your dreams to life. We thank you for the opportunity to serve you and your family for generations. Busey, fulfilling dreams since 1868.
And we are back, guys, from commercials. That was busy. Bank supporting the Bulldogs. If you like to support the Bulldogs, come on down to the games. We would love to have you down here and supporting these Bulldogs. The fans, the music, the team, everything's down here. Just come on down and just support the Bulldogs. The more support we got, the higher chance we got of winning. Did you know that? Did you see the student section over there? They were cheering on the teammates. And now the teammates have the power to go when they get someone to cheer on. So come on down and cheer on the Bulldogs, and maybe they will win, because I know they have the power. All right, Bulldogs will hit the ball over the net with the serve. Champaign able to keep it up in the air. Champaign does hit it back over the net. Mahomet with the block. Mahomet does get that point. That's 23-16. That is an amazing job made by Mahomet. If they can keep this up, they again will have the point. They will get the game. They will get the match. Mahomet will serve the ball. Let's see what Mahomet will do with it. Mahomet hits it back over the net. Champaign, can they keep it in bounds? Do they keep it in bounds? They do, and it hits back over to Mahomet. Mahomet able to spike it back on the ground. Can they keep it down? That is a point for Mahomet. That's 23-16. Amazing job by Mahomet. That is amazing. They have an 8-point lead. An amazing job done by Mahomet. If they keep this up, they will win this game. An amazing job made by the Mahomet volleyball team. We got our student section getting hype. Hits it over the net, just barely. Champaign hits it back over. They will not get that block. Champaign will get that point. That is now 24-17. But they are still in the lead with a 7-point lead. It's 24-17. Champaign will get that serve. So if Mahomet can keep up their defense, they will win the game. They need the defense right now. With Champaign hitting the ball, they need their defense. Defense wins championships. They can do this. Champaign hits it over the net. Can they get it over? Mahomet is able to get it. Mahomet, 25-17. Mahomet does win the game. That is it for Mahomet. Mahomet wins 25-17 with 2 matches. Amazing job made by Mahomet. They did very good. And yeah, we'd like to thank our sponsors one more time. We will read them out loud one more time. One more time, guys. Our Mahomet team does, our sponsors do include Express Employment Professionals, D1 Networks, Busy Bank, Christie Clinic, Jackson Quality, Construction Subway of Mahomet, McDonald's of Mahomet, Classic Plumbing Systems, Bob Smith Auto, First State Bank of Forest. I am Chase Stevens, your announcer for this evening. Signing off. See you next time, guys.